Hello, welcome back to Green Dragon Kung Fu. I'm Sifu Dr. Jerry. Once again, we're very fortunate to have Master Justine Haglund, and we won't be covering all the applications in this one video. There'll be other videos to follow, and so we don't miss any of the material, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that when videos are uploaded, you'll get a notification.
Okay, Sei Ping Ma, 4-level step. A lot of people just think this is just to set your stance. So you see I'm in here like this. We're also practicing this. Yeah? Yeah. And in its various forms. Eh? So I'm in here like this. Eh? Okay. You see how I destabilize his base. Eh? So it's not just setting your stance, but I'm working technique here as well. Eh? Jump sao, that's in a lot of sets. You throw your punch, block, okay, low punch, block, block. Next one, block. Next one, block. Boom. So when we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And even if you grab, okay, a lot of these things work both ways. Okay, grab this one. Okay, over here. By the way I twist this, you see how that thumb comes into a favorable position. Okay, and down he goes. Okay, so these are not just attacks and blocks. They also put his appendages in a favorable position for me to take advantage of. So it's not just blocks. It works essentially the same way. It's just a different range of tactic. Okay. Kyu Sao. Have to mention that this is forming your iron bridge. A bridge is solid, it doesn't wiggle. Here. Then ideally, to develop a strong bridge, you stack the rings on your forearms. Okay. And if you want to do it to full capacity, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And the same thing going back. The 3 Kyu Saos can take up to 30 minutes if done properly. Okay? Really strengthens the whole arm, shoulder, the whole framework, and also this. Okay? I turn, okay? Hung Gar, the way I was taught is primarily a gripping style. So when I turn, okay, take grip. When I turn, again, you see I can access fingers, thumb, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so let's say if I don't want to access here, I pull down, okay, stab. So we're here, boom. First pull down, okay, throws a punch. My thumb is controlling this hand with my fingers over top. My pinky kind of wrapped around the side, so when I don't have to see this, I know where it's going. Okay? The second, he's pushing down on me. Okay? And you see how his head jerked forward, bang. So the first use, I'm on top. The second use, he's on top. Hit. And also this one here. So we're in close, fast punch. Okay. You see I'm on top for the first one. Boom. Okay. He blocks. boom. I hit again. So you'll see these again and again. And it's for that emergency situation where somebody's close and they fire one in, and you just turn. The interesting thing about this position is I can get a throw out of it very quickly. Okay, now if we do it from this angle, okay, there we go here. I take them over, hit, step through, and throw. Okay. Okay, the punches. Throw punch. This punch curves over top, elbow down slightly. Next punch. Okay, you see how I shuffled forward slightly on that. Next punch, you see I'm in there. And I'm hitting the side of the jaw here. Bang, bang. Okay. Then from here, okay. The first bridge in Hungar, gong. A lot of literature talks about this. Gong is hard. I like to use the word solid, because solid and hard don't have the same feeling to it. Solid has a bit of flexibility to it. Hard is just stiff in the way I think. But anyhow, so I'm standing here. He throws a punch. I can block it this way. Other punch. I can block it this way. Okay, I can roll this thing around. I can walk off to the side. So we're here. 1, 2, and then finish. Okay, now you'll see me pulling my hands back to my waist all the time. This is not just for good form and looking good in front of the judges at tournaments. Okay, now you see when I'm in here like this and I pull this thing in. Okay, so if you see here, where do I pull it? I pull it into my waist. Okay, and when I use my hip with my leg at this angle, I get tremendous leverage on this. So every time you're pulling this thing back, there's a reason for it. It's not just to look good. So every time, so you're throwing something, I block, I twist, and I pull in. So you see I'm twisting and I'm pulling in. Okay, and this happens in a lot of things that we do. Pull in, and you see even here, I don't pull in, and now I get some locks out of this. Okay.
And remember, in our next videos, we'll cover the remainder of the Fuzhou form and its applications, and gain a deeper understanding of the movements. Have a great day. See you next time.